Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on our flagship station here in Memphis, ESPN 790. And again, welcome all you folks out in Brownsville Radio out there in WNWS AM and 1520, and of course 95.3, and over in Jackson, Tennessee, News Talk 101.5, and all these stations are streaming 24/7, so you can listen to Outdoors with Larry Ray anywhere you want to, as long as you got your device. Even if you're in Antarctica or wherever you might be, you might be lost in the building at Radians in South Memphis, which
the big building.
It's a big building. You got to have a tour guide to get in there, but. This guy coming up with us right now, he knows Radians. He's been involved with them for a long time, and that is Wes Miller. And, of course, Wes is the Director of Sales for Sporting Goods at our good friends at Radians. Good morning, Wes.
Oh, good morning, guys. Thank you for having me on the show again.
Let's talk Radians. A lot of folks maybe they're finally discovering that we do have a company like this in Memphis. You guys have... as I've said out there on I can't remember the name of the street. It's off one street and go to another street.
We're on Distaplex Farms Drive, which is off of Holmes Road.
Yeah.
Not very far from Mississippi.
Not very far. Yeah.
Far
and the building just about goes to Mississippi because you guys keep adding to it.
You can walk about 5 minutes and be there.
You can. So tell our listeners about you. We're going into 2018, and I know you guys. Full line of safety products for shooters and hunters. You got all the electronic gear. You got the cooling, the warming gear. You got so many things. But let's talk about 2018. Radian's been in business over 20 years, and you guys have been very productive in coming up with new ideas. So tell us what's going on at Radian's in 2018.
Well, we've had another strong year of new product development. Began launching the products that we put together last fall.
Uh-huh.
And then I've just completed a large amount of different trade shows across the country where we're exhibiting these products. And this year we focused a lot on our hearing line,
yes,
which involved some new electronic earmuffs, as well as some new ladies' products.
That's what I wanted to hit that word, because ladies is the new ladies low set range combo in aqua.
That's right.
I mean, you were at the SHOT Show with that, and I got through everything to combo. Then it said in aqua, and I was saying, "What are we doing here now with this?"
We got a picture of it.
Hey, let me look at that picture here. Sorry.
Ron's got a picture on the internet.
It's better than looking at Wes. Okay, come on, here, Wes. There you go. I'm looking at it right
that
now.
That is one cool
looking
is that not
combo. I like that color.
Yeah, so talk.
It's a great color.
Yeah,
it
is.
We've
been selling ladies products since about 2005.
I know it.
And it's kind of a short story behind it, but I was busy with a customer of ours who had a request for a pink earmuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, never seen that before. And I went back to our office and talked to our new product folks and the owner of Radiance. And he looked at me like I was kind of off my rocker a little bit about wanting a pink earmuff. And when I told him the quantity that the customer wanted, that kind of raised an eyebrow.
that will get you going if
That'll
they want.
Do it every time.
Yeah.
But he wound up saying okay to it, and it turned out to be a very good thing. So Radiance launched a pink earmuff. Soon thereafter, launched a matching set of pink glasses.
Yeah.
And it took off. It took off big time. And then you started seeing our competitors building products that were in line with what we were doing.
That's
so
right.
They're following what we had.
Yeah.
Now, so roll it to present day. Pink is still a good color for us. We make the passive muffs, we make electronic muffs, and we make glasses with it. But our marketing team did a lot of research.
Let's get some colors. Yeah.
Well, felt like that pink hasn't run its course, but it's going in the direction we don't like to go.
Yeah.
So they started looking at other options and came up with two new colors. One that you're looking at, the aqua blue muff, and then we launched glasses that match that product.
Yeah.
And then we also launched another product under a coral color. It's more of a kind of a peach type color. But the blue one has been a home run for us. We have placed that in most every customer we have, whether it's through distribution or brick and mortar shops, and the product is selling like crazy. I mean, I just came from our office an hour ago, and I was sitting in our purchasing department talking with buyers about that product, and I asked how many they wanted me to order for us. And I told as many as you can get. Just place orders out there and get them coming.
Amazing.
So it's selling that good, and we've been pretty excited about it.
Well, again, we're talking to Wes Miller. He's director of sales for our good friends at Memphis-based Radians, and we're talking about the new ladies low-set range combo, and he's talked about colors because they come in coral and aqua. And now we're getting into, Ron Wong, next thing you know, it'll be like all these jigs that you got, different colored fishing jigs, and you got all of them got with fancy name, watermelon, Snickers, all those things like that. Now, so we're going to get shooting now with different colors. And to me, the color is important in
yes, it is.
And marketing.
Like for instance, they have some youth model products right here, right?
Yeah.
So if you've got 4 kids and you don't want them fighting over a particular item, and you have 4 colors.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 right now. So
however, but it's good to distinguish, and everybody has a different taste.
Yeah,
so that's right. I mean, we make
that's
silver
what you
ones, we
do.
make black ones, and we make
that's
red
right.
ones, and now we've got pink ones and blue ones and coral ones, and it's for a good reason, though. I mean, the business in the ladies' market we've seen increasing quickly over the past few years.
Yeah.
If you
go ahead,
you look at background checks on for firearm purposes, ladies are leading the pack. If you look at concealed carry permits for ladies, they're up 161% since 2012.
That's
so
right.
Ladies are buying guns, and when they buy guns, they buy hearing protection and eye protection.
This past Christmas, there were more sales of handguns to ladies than there were to men.
Well, and with those, they need the hearing protection. And they need eyewear protection, and
they are.
That's why Radians is.
And ladies are more apt to do that, to use the protection that you
and
really
color
need,
coordinated.
And
they're absolutely.
Yeah, they have pistols that color too, the aqua and the pink.
Oh, it's fun. We sit there and work these trade shows, and we put those in pretty prominent places within the booth.
Yeah.
And, I mean, literally, you don't even have to ask the ladies to come in. They come walking down the aisle, and they see the product up there, and it's like a magnet. It just pulls them right in the booth.
Yeah.
It's a wonder,
you have some beautiful products.
As I can say from my many years in the business here, I never thought that I would see these things happening. And they become, the old days, you just threw whatever you had on.
Right.
And even the hearing protectors.
Either black or camo.
Yeah, and the camo was maybe Army 1943 type stuff. But you guys have taken it to the next level. And I think a lot of these things, Wes, you guys really go to these. People don't understand. Tell our listeners a little bit about Radians off the top of your head, because, you're here, but maybe people don't know you're here.
Well, Radians, you're right. A moment ago when you mentioned 20 years, we've been in the business since 1997, so just over 20 years.
Yeah.
And Radians only offers personal protective equipment. So we protect eyes, ears, your head, your hands, the heated jackets against the cold, cooling towels against the heat. But everything we do, that's our deal. We want to put products out there that work, that protect folks, and that meet all the standards that are required from the government to do all that.
And you guys, I know you were in Bartlett for a while.
That's correct.
And outgrew that facility pretty quickly, and you've been in this.
Well, actually, 2 facilities in Bartlett.
Yeah,
when
2.
I first came to Radians, we were in off of Appling.
Yeah.
And then not long after that, we moved to a larger facility off of Brother.
Yes, you did.
And then a few years after that is where we moved to our present location out there in South Park Town.
Well, it's I've been a part since you guys have been here, and been a fan of Radians. You guys have reached out and really helped Outdoors with Larry Ray on the show. with no telling how many glasses for kids and protective glasses. I don't know of a company that has done this for us, and not just for Outdoors with Larry Ray, but for all these kids and events. It's just amazing, and we appreciate. We just want to let you know how much we appreciate Radians and what you folks have done for this show and for many other people. Yeah, the community,
the whole community, and just great products.
Yeah, and
out to us and let us talk about our company, our products on your radio show, because that helps educate the world out there and look for our brand and use our products. But as far as helping kids and offering up product for them to use, and whether it's they're shooting with their father on the weekend or on a trap team or a school trap team, we love to support all of those folks. It's money well spent, so we can get them learn at an early age, learn to wear hearing protection and eye protection.
Well, I don't know how our World War II vets and Korea War, all those guys ought not to be able to hear anything,
right?
Because you watch things that what our soldiers did without hearing protectors, and now if you go without a hearing protector now, you already can't hear, I guess.
Right.
And the eye protection too. But Wes, appreciate you being with us, buddy, and tell everybody hello out there in Radians country. Folks, go to radians.com, radians.com. You can go to lroutdoors.com, my website. We got some stuff about Radians posted up there. Again, Wes, thank you, and we'll talk to you down the road, okay?
Sounds great. Thanks for having me on the show, guys.
All right, buddy.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you. All right. Wes Miller from our good friends at Radians.
Great products.
Great products and ambassadors for Memphis, too. I can tell you all that. I know we got Strike King and we got other companies that are here that are based that we really count on for national recognition. And I can go on, but Radians is right in there with them.
Yeah, they have a lot of reflective wear for
they got
directing traffic and whatever.
I got one of their heated jackets, buddy. Let me tell you that. All right.
And they can probably see you at night.
They could probably do that. Let's take a break. Come right back. It's time to talk dogs. We're going to wrap up the 119th running of the National Bird Dog Championship. That was 2 years after I was born.
Well, I guess none of us won our little.
No, we're all out.
Pick.
No, you didn't win. I didn't win. I should have picked this dog.
I should. I looked at.
Should have picked the dog. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll come right back. Let's take a break.